the time starts adding up. So we're heading into the very beginning launches. So at 8 p.m. hour Eastern. So this would be putting it what 1 a.m.
Yeah.
over there on the
So
UK in the Isles.
yeah, so my math was right because I am again 3 hours. I'm on the West Coast here, so for me it's only 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock somewhere.
And essentially, that's why we run Wednesday Night Fights the way it is 7 o'clock. It's able to a lot of more of the European teams are able to come out on the stream, and then at the 8 p.m. hour, you start getting the East Coast checking in. Everybody's getting settled in for their time zone. Some Central times it'd be 7 o'clock, and then at the 9 p.m. hour, time just starts rotating out. That's starting to become prime time West Coast time. And then, of course, the 10 p.m. hour, a little late for some of the East Coasters, but over on the West Coast side of the world, man, it's just in time, perfect time for people to come out. All right, both teams
Yeah,
being picked here.
by the time the end of the stream's over, it's 10 o'clock for me.
Yeah, it's we get done late. It's
Yeah.
long. Mondays are our long day. Well, actually, Fridays turn into our log days now. HQ
Oh yeah.
rolling out here with trio of bad chats. So Checker, Slice, Chroma all in bad chats. Cheesy, Rez, and Darkness all in Chieftains, and then Foxes and Fools in the 113.
And then we have Dissolution 187 in his bat chat, along with Driving Me Nuts and the team leader HK in their bat chats. Then you have I don't know what's
Quinto.
how do you tell Quinto?
Quinto. Yep.
Quinto and Diddy in their IS7s, and then you have Creamy Puppet and Hiding in their Chief.
All right, so
There we go.
first match out of the gates here on Murrow. Thank you for everybody tuning in. Boogity boogity, let's do some tanking. And I'm going to be giving away that code giveaway. Give me just a few moments, and I'll spin the wheel on see who won that one. Yet again, that was hashtag Chief CHF. You're qualified to get into the drawing for that code.
Okay, let's see. Just to see what they're going to do with this 113. See if the 113 can do what say an IS7 could have done. Just a little bit quicker than IS7, but less angling of armor.
So yeah, with that 113, you can teach an old dog do tricks. Been running some matches with Omega, teaching him tips and tricks on how to efficiently get rid of a 113.
Yeah, me being the 113, I didn't know that little hatch there to the, on the driver's side, I guess, to the left or right of that machine gun is paper thin, and gun hold down does not work in a 113.
So let's see here, Bat Chats. Pushing on down that 8-9 line. HQ rotating in on its, kind of pulling themselves in. Ooh, Beggar getting a tap there. Nice little love tap. Bolt Disillusion. What is it? Disillusion and HK bolt on reloads? No, just Disillusion. It was a little optical illusion. Yeah, that 113.
The way he's angled, if one of those chieftains puts a shot into the front end the way he's angled, that's like instant ammo rack.
But at the same time, right about here, that big giant upper plate. Here we go. Let's see how they're going to roll this out. We're up close and personal with this action. Double taps. Focus fire a little off a little bit there on the I4NI X side. And the push continues.
Big slice
Hiding.
getting in, around, and circling them.
Nice focus fire into the hiding.
HQ noticed that overmatch and have taken full-on advantage of it.
Creamy's puppet trying to do what he can in the back. Quinto going down. Rez got set on fire there, but his automatic fire extinguisher did relieve it. But here comes the Bat Chats of I4NI X coming in.
Yeah,
Oh,
there were
Bat
just
Chat
too many
actually
targets.
did a ramp over Foxes and Fools, caused 600 damage to himself, and tracked
Wow.
himself. So Big Cheesy was right there to start mopping it up. Creamy's still flinging rounds
Creamy's taking care of
downfield.
himself. Yeah, Creamy's taking care of himself and putting some damage out.
Chroma's almost
Chrome is about to
reloaded.
be
Oh,
reloaded.
yep, and the Foxes and Fools does get ammo racked. So I'm wondering if he did repair. Nope, he did save that repair kit for that ammo rack. Creamy's going down. Disillusion's on a reload. Drive Me Nuts also still on a reload. And here comes the Bad Chats of HQ again. Big Cheesy doing a great shot into Driving Me Nuts. Actually, I have my. I'm gonna flip this up. There we go. All right, Disillusion's going down. HQ winning
Well
the first
played
one
by
out.
HQ.
I mean, but yet again, I mean, the I4NI definitely was flinging some damage that way as we go down this damage pool. So Diddy and Quinto were the only ones that really, but they got really singled out relatively quickly off that push. Both doing under 1,000. Hiding was third in line to get taken care of. 1106. I think he was third. Better he was first than the other three. Anyway, those three right there got lit up early. Creamy though coming up with a 2203, trying to dump as many rounds downfield as he could. Disillusion coming in with a 2580, HK with a 1305, and Drive Me Nuts with 2K. Over on the HQ side, Beggar coming in with a 1401 and a kill. Darkness 1221. Rez only coming in with 2 kills and 772. Foxes and Fools in his 113, 2 kills, 3455. Chroma 1 kill, 2809. And Big Slice with a kill, and I'll give you 2,500 on that one. A Big Cheesy with 2451. Great job, guys. We're going to switch sides, and we're going to get ready for the next round. All right, the winner. BD409, give me a love tap. I'll give you a little love tap there, BD. Duke Savage there in the Twitch chat. Yep, just past 1 a.m. here in Ireland. Bringing in the Isles love. All right, so here we go. Spinning the wheel.
Toby, what are you doing in here, Toby?
Congratulations to. You can say this. Okay, so it's either I'm the real Maya, or it's I'm their Al whatever. But yeah, any which way. I'm there. You're the winner. Send me a whisper, and I'll get you hooked up with 7 days of premium and garage slots. Super excited to see a lot of new faces out there. and also some of the old ones. Let's see, DG Darkness. Let's go DG Darkness. So Desert Storm rooting on Darkness there. Um, Tan's coming in. Wargaming gives you the codes to give away here, though, right? Yeah, the codes I give away, I get a set little list that I get to throw, to throw out to all of you, followers, some of the tankers, for you guys and the general public. They just don't really give me any hookup prizes for the MVPs and stuff like that just quite yet, or if they ever plan on doing it. I do not know. Right now, I do know that Wargaming is busy with the WCL guys. The WCL special event coming out February 24th. So open registration, you can will hold up to 256 teams. All right, sir. Do you want to? I'll go down for I4NI this time. Disillusion, Drive Me Nuts, and HKL and Bad Chats, Reaper, Cowboy, and IS7s, Rainman, and Shooter, and Chieftains.
Foxalicious in his E4. You have my Opic in his Bat Chat along with Big Slice and Chroma. And then you have Big Cheesy and late Wraith in the Chieftains. And then you have Foxus and Fools in the 113 again. Sorry.
Alrighty, sounds great.
I'm not good at some of these names.
That's okay. Took me a little bit.
Gamer tags.
Took me hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of games streaming to actually finally get down and how to pronounce some of these names, and some I don't. Some I slaughter.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I am great. How you doing, buddy? He's saying hello to you to their Omega.
Hey, great. Looking forward to you guys' game tonight.
Let's see how everybody's gonna do it this time to it. 113 is such a sexy tank, though. I like the look, that big giant. The only thing I never liked, of course, is the big giant mud, the water and mud flap type thing right there. That's a lot of people wonder why they put big giant boards in the way right there. Well, kind of helps on the splash when they dip down into the water at a high speed or raid. So it actually kind of helps the driver keep his monocles clear so he can drive. And then some tanks like the Chieftain, the IS7, they have little windshield wipers on the on those.
Yeah, the 121 has the same thing. I mean, the 121 almost looks just like the 113, just medium version. The 121 is a medium tank that thinks it's a heavy tank, the gun size,
All right, I4NI yet again re-electing not to go out to Magical Forest. So this time on the HQ side, only one tank going out far right. That person just going to be probably an annoyance right there. Keep everybody spotted and keep the information flowing to their caller.
Yeah, I4NI definitely
Go for it.
learning from the overmatch that they suffered last game. So
Shooter and Big Cheesy exchanging rounds back and forth. Right now, Big Cheesy is winning that affair. Shooter losing about 400 hit points. Murphy Mahler up there, up in the house. Murphy, get a hold of me.
yeah, I didn't realize how big that commander's hatch on the Chieftain is and how much of a weak point it is till just recently. I've been noticing it and just carrying through Chieftains that have been trying to go hold down. kind of like an E5s. It's not quite as big, but
Yeah, it's a little bit more, slender, just not so bulbous. But a lot of information that can be taken up there from that commander's hatch. So a lot of viewing. I do want to give a big giant shout out to Bat Chats and also to Skyhawk. Both have became new moderators for the Wednesday night fights. They are now in training for all of that. So here soon they would be coming to your off-stream matches near you. Disillusion's taking a shot there from Big Cheesy. Disillusion's coming around. Let's see. Oh, they're calling for the push.
yeah, because Chroma really doesn't have any shots because of how I4NI is situated. He's basically not able to do anything out there.
Wraith is going to get some. Oh, misses a clutch shot on the side of Disillusions. Disillusions coming in now. Oh, he's going to run into the 113.
Uh-oh.
476 damage just from the accidental ram. Driving me nuts getting ammo racked and taken out quickly. HK now dumping his clip into the 113. But at the same time, the other batch hats are now quickly. There goes the top of a HK with an ammo rack.
Yeah, that 113 can put out around every 8.5, 9 seconds with fully. So it's not anything to take for granted on how fast he can put out those 400 damage shots.
Toxilla's back here in his E4, putting in some work. I'm guessing Rain Man's going to come up next. There it is. A nice roll of 917, but he does take a couple hits from the Chieftains and IS7s. So, Wraith, here comes Big Slice coming in. He's going to be, getting focused out by Big Slice, Chroma, and looks like Beggar working on Reaper. What else you see in there, Omega?
Yeah, Reaper's just going down. I4NI's tanks are kind of just in this graveyard trying to stay hold down, but it's just unfortunately they're just getting picked off from all sides. These batch hats are just swarming in, and with the Chieftain and a E4 sitting out on the outside, it's just
picks up the last kill there. After all the batch hats ran out of ammo.
Yeah, they got an E4 to back them up. Great damage spread by. Great damage spread on both sides. It's just unfortunately I4NI wasn't able to get all the shots in. We had 3 tanks under 1,000 damage. Then you have Disillusion breaking exactly a grand in his bat chat. HK 1,400, and then Reaper of Souls 1,000. So nobody even able to get past 1,500 for I4NI, unfortunately. On the other hand, HQ, you have Big Cheesy pulling 1,200 in his Chieftain. But then everybody else doing roughly about 2,000. The top 2 damage dealers, though, is Big Slice and his Bat Chat doing 2,700, along with Foxy of Fools doing 2,700, but 600 of that, like Hell pointed out, was somebody just ramming him. So great damage spread. Almost everybody doing over 2K, and that's what gets you the win.
Yes, sir.
Now we are on to Himmelsdorf Night.
So everybody's been kind of selecting their tanks and doing everything, with the new MOE system. And I'm like, I have not played my 268 in a long time, and I really didn't see a whole lot of people rolling in it. So I'm like, hey, let's try to get some marks on the 268. Why not? So started doing that. Not too bad. It took some growing pains for the first few matches, didn't it, Omega?
Yeah, you had some great games though. You had a couple 6K, a 7,000 damage one. We got to pick on Weasel and the Poppers a little bit, focusing in Weasel out, if Weasel's watching. Yes, we did notice you and we did focus you for a reason.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the rest of our team melted around us.
Yeah. Last one standing at a 268, taking that. It was pretty fun.
Oh yeah, you got circled to death by one of the poppers, didn't you?
Yeah, the light take. But yet again, I had my butt up against, so I was still taking down tanks at the same time he was trying to circle me. But that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
We had definitely a blast. I know I ended up playing until almost 6 a.m. I just couldn't get to sleep last night.
Yeah, that's about when I got off. I got off about 3 o'clock. Yes, 3 or 2. So, yeah, you, me, Wits, we had a long session last night.
Yeah, we did.
And Silent. I'm not forgetting you, Silent, if you're watching. Yeah, some great games where we rolled, and some other games that just didn't go our way. The average night of tanking.
Yeah.
Unlike some of those
Wins,
Friday
some
night
lose some.
sessions we've had where we do 27 straight wins.
All right. So both teams not picking it up. Himmelsdorf tonight. This became a huge, giant fan favorite, and also a huge a favorite to a lot of these teams. So I was checking out the WNF server this morning. I couldn't really get to much sleep. So fire up Wednesday night fights, and all I see is picture after picture after picture of bacon. I wasn't really hungry. And then for some reason there was like 22 different pictures of bacon. And
I like the bacon armor one.
bacon armor. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
The suit of bacon armor.
So yeah, the guys from coming in. Oh, Team Locky signed in for Beast. Oh wow, huge pickup for Beast. Go Lonky, go Lonky.
Beast has been doing some secret covert recruiting.
Yes, he has. So yeah, the Team Beast versus Team Dirk. Looks like Enraged Tanker. Bad Chats is Team Dirk. Big Slice is Murphy Mahler. He's on Team Dirk. Skyhawk's Team Dirk. So this is going to be a huge. And then the winner. The great thing is the winner of these ones get to go against the reigning and defending champion, which is going to be interesting. If Beast wins it, he's going to have to leave Team Hell to work on his own team. So that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I think that's going to be interesting. Who's going to pick between you two?
Yeah, Team Hell's
Or
Team,
even Dirk's team.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people that were on your team are on Dirk's team too. So.
Yeah,
But it looks like our teams are ready to go here. I'll go down I4NI.
Sports, sir.
Dissolution and Shooter both playing in their bat chats. You have Creamy Puppet, Driving Me Nuts, and Itty in their IS7s. And then you have Reaper of Souls and HK in their 57 heavies.
All right, over on the HQ side here really fast. Beggar coming out with the bat chat. Big Slice, Toxilus, IS7s. Big Cheesy, 57 heavy. Wraith in the Kronwagen. Foxes and Fools and Chroma both in 113s. Hashtag WNF. Hashtag WNF. We'll get you hooked up. I'm going to give you some free premium time. Hashtag WNF.
Have you ever had the cookies from Hardee's or Carl's Jr.'s?
I could say yes, but now you got to hear this out though. Those cookies were back in 1995, 96. So I mean.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's been like 20 some years since I've had a cookie from there.
Oh. They don't. Do you not have any over where you're at?
No. It was just one of those I never really ate at Hardee's
Huh?
up in Cheyenne.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. Hardee's.
I have to recommend Hardee's or Carl's Jr.'s cookies.
Yeah. In Cheyenne, it was Carl's Jr. And the only really reason I would go to there was the mushroom and Swiss burger. I loved the mushroom and Swiss burger. That was actually my first job ever. Was working for Hardee's, and they swapped over to Carlos Jr. and changed up the menu and.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
it was in high
that's one of
school.
my. That was the only time I ever worked in fast food was actually Hardee's. And
Okay, so
that's how I
last
gained all my
time-
weight was from my breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, we got some action already going in here. Chroma, the bat chats of Shooter and Disillusion. I do not think they expected this.
Yeah,
This
last
push
time we
and
saw something like this,
Disillusion.
the team went
Disillusion
low.
just
They
got
got capped out. If the other team would just keep going.
Yeah, they just need to keep going.
Shooter,
but
what are you doing? Get out of there.
Shooter. Well, Shooter,
Yep.
he didn't have any way to go.
Honestly, he could have ducked in and around. He
Oh,
was trying to
unfortunately,
look for the little hidey hole.
yeah.
Well, we're gonna fight low.
Unfortunately, yeah, I would have pushed up to the top, pushed that IS-7 up there or something. I don't know. There it. But they do have a good hold down spot to protect themselves right now. So
They are
see what,
surrounded. This is gonna be
I4NI can
interesting.
do.
All collected into one grid, and HQ is able to completely come out
Oh.
and surround them here.
Chroma's using his speed of that 113 to again use that big gun, and HK is going to take a big shot here. HK's not even looking. Oh no, goes into the back of Diddy.
There you go. Get rid of that. Wraith coming around with the Kronvog. Dreamy pushing, but driving me nuts. Interesting call
Oh,
here.
for sure.
So they're going on
Yeah,
to... Interesting play by I4NI X here.
Yeah, crossing the middle of that field with that bat chat just.
I think Shooter was
Was
trying to
able to
look for that little
punish.
hidey hole that you can get into back there. But it was too little too
Yeah.
late trying to get out of there. Honestly, I4NI should have just kept going. They should have never stopped. They should have never
But-
turned on the 8 line. They should have just kept going up
Yeah.
top. They could have made it
Okay,
up
yeah,
there.
and use the top of the hill and have high ground and just try to cap it out and put a tank to put 3 on the cap and 1 on the top of the hill to prevent them from coming and roadblock it. That was
Yeah.
well blitz play by HQ. HQ just blitzed them, and Shooter and Disillusion did. I feel bad for him. Disillusion only getting 1 shot out. Shooter.
All right, coming down here really fast. HQ rolling out, getting that victory over on the I4NI side. Just not much going on. Reaper Souls coming out with the 2519. HK coming in with the 1201. Over on the HQ side, it was business as usual. Coming in there, Wraith with 1163, Big Slice with 1826. And then the numbers are just going to climb. Beggar's going to be up there with the 1600. And then Toxilla's 2190. Big Cheesy 2861 with 3 kills. Boxes and Fools coming in with 2384. And then Chroma and his 113. 2 kills, 3240. So mega bonus points coming in for HQ. So that was a 3-and-out victory. Then also the 1.5 for defeating the team above them. So Omega put on the notes. So 3-and-out. Higher team beat. Maximum. Wow, yeah, they got the maximum allotted amount of stuff to be able to be joined as long as going against the same division teams. So wow, great job going out to HQ.
Yeah.
Definitely getting definitely punished.
Yeah, that blitz play was just unreal.
Beast has joined us. How you doing, sir?
Very good, very good. A little bit late to the party, but I am here.
Yeah, you just missed the Himmelsdorf HQ just blitzing right down the middle on I4NI.
Nice. Very good, very good, very good. I have a special small commentator tonight. Oh, we got Murphy. What's up? How you doing tonight, Murphy?
Murphy.
Not too bad. How about yourselves?
Good. Not gonna lie, Murphy. A little disappointed that you designated for Team Dark, but we can look past it.
They had the cookies.
Well, it's understandable. I apologize. We have a corn dog machine, but it is broke down right now. Corn dog vendor is on the way to fix it, so just gonna put that out there.
See, I'm down with corn dog all day long.
Yeah, I had an advantage. My dad growing up back in the days when they still had, a lot of the circuses and the fairs and stuff. That's what he did as a small kid, and he brought that. That's probably another reason why I'm as big as I am. 'Cause my dad made homemade corn dogs growing up.
That sounds like the best thing ever. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
I would be like 800 pounds. I am great. Give me a message, buddy. You win the code, so you're the only one that actually caught it. Great. Give me a shout. Give me either Discord or up on Twitch. Give me a shout out. We'll get you hooked up with some code. Free premium. So,
All right.
also got in here, Danji, how you doing?
I'm all right.
And it was Chiefs took that the first match of the night was 3-1 against Silver, right?
Very correct.
Yeah. Very
Oh.
dirty play in the end. Very sneaky play by Chiefs and just decimating on steps.
I've seen Chiefs been making a little bit of improvement, stuff like that here lately. I like that.
Yeah, Dola pulled out a 3,300 game in his Ramatile light tank on steps to finish out tonight. And then what do we have? A 6K game by Rated M.
Yep, first game out actually for comp. First time
Yeah.
ever coming out live on stream. First time for that gentleman, and coming out with a 6K damage game with 6K, and then backing up with another 3K game. Out of a first time tanker. Wow, that's pretty incredible. Getting the good cross shots going on. So, up next, PK Podium. Up next. All right, we'll get some little bit of music going for you guys. For just a little, and then I'm just gonna step away for just a moment. And got some conversation street going on. So stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in. Up next with these two great teams, you're going to be joined in here with Murphy Mahler, East Patangi joining us here. We'll be back. Bye.